On 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. With these guys roaming around the painted area, we should see lots of physicality, don't you think?
Yeah, it's always nice to have a big presence at the 4 and 5 positions. Guys that can really...
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's McCollum. No scoring in this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Nash outside. To the wing on the left. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Good display of physicality by Gasol to set that shot up.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Now McCollum, he's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. To the inside. Here's Randall, and the layup's good off the glass.
This is exactly where Randall looks to score from often. Feed the young big man and let him eat.
Lillard with it, guarded now by Nash. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Lillard. Over Nash. And it's Lillard missing. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Franklin. Launches a 3. And Hollins pulls it down. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Lillard looking around. And here's Hollins. Hook shot. He gets it in there.
You know, you don't get to see the hook shot too often these days. Everybody wants to shoot threes. Nice to see a guy go back to the future with the hook.
Pass to Franklin. Now here's Randall. Wide open look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Randall's got 6.
Oh, great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Lillard outside. Back to McCollum. Rebound the Lakers. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Oh, great job attacking the hoop. When you go at the rack, you can force your way to the line.
Number 2, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Ron Artest, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Steve Nash. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Beasley against Artest and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gilliard misses. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside Artest. Takes it inside. Goes back up. The putback. Outside Russell. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is Russell's game right here. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who never, ever lacks for confidence.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Beasley. No good again that time.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hill comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Bryant in for Russell. And Portland with a change here, too. Daniels is checked in. Cullen passes to Beasley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. But Trailblazers in second.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
The shot's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Batum dishes to McCollum. Over Bryant. McCollum, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Young. And now here comes Daniels, leading the break. Outside, Batum. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean,
Oh, he got it!
ice cold.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that?
Woo.
Yo, just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
One of the things, actually the one thing that really stands out to me is the amount of points they're piling up at the charity stripe. They're doing a great job getting to the line and converting.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Back to Bryant. Fades. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 7 points in the game.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Here's Beasley. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They set the pick. Pass to Hill. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first one falls. And with lots of the schedule remaining, Clark, what are you looking for tonight?
You know, Kevin, at this point of the season, I think you begin to see how and who these coaches want to play in their rotations. And I think it's critical that you have a secure, anchored identity as a team.
Aldridge, he's checked in for Portland. It's Beasley on the wing. It's stolen by Bryant. There's the three. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
It's Beasley on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look, that's what it takes to succeed inside. Grit and determination.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Beasley drops both of them.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
And the Lakers call time here.
First and three-point field goal percentage. Third in points off turnovers. And they also show up in the top 5 in terms of field goal percentage. They usually take quality shots and really share the basketball.
You talked about their best in the league three-point percentage, and it has as much to do with their system, Greg, as their shooters. They know how to get guys open on the perimeter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Hill. Now Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Basket counts. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Beasley kicks to Roy. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And that one drops for him. Bryant's got 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Trailblazers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Beasley finds Aldridge. Over Hill. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
A challenging stretch here for Portland. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Aldridge a screen. Roy passes to Aldridge. The shot's good. Roy making the play. He's got 8.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Franklin passes to Artest. Here's Hill. From 15 feet away, and again it's the Lakers.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
To the floor, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Portland.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers.
Here's the screen. Pass to Randall. Clock at 6. Gasol, a screen on Beasley. Franklin for 3. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And Batum kicks to Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 8 points.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Back to Nash. Here's Randall. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Here's Batum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 23. Pass to Franklin. Randall left side. And the Lakers with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Batum for 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
The Trailblazers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Patterson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And here's Nash. Last time, 14 points for him. Pass to Patterson. Nash against Lillard. Gasol, a screen on Batum. Back to Nash. Shoots over Lillard. The shot by Nash, no good. Trailblazers trail by 20. Batum dishes to Aldridge. Lillard up top. Portland moving the ball around. Beasley with a clean look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Now here's Lillard. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. And they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
And look at how Lillard just stays flexible, ready to adjust around that contact inside.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Randall, a screen on Batum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Nicholas Batum.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Lakers making a switch here. Artest is checked in, and then for the Trailblazers, Hollins is checked in, and it's Roy in for Beasley. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Lillard outside. On the wing, Batum. To the middle. Here's Hollins. Second shot opportunity. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Lakers leading by 20. Pass to Nash. Gasol, a screen on Roy. And it's blocked by Hollins.
Not today, he says. How about that block?
Roy against Gasol. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Nash, the pass to Artest. Nash outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hollins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Aldridge. Over Artest. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And the first one drops.
You know, at just under 7 feet tall, it's obvious LaMarcus Aldridge has terrific size. But it's not only that. He moves well, too. That mix of inches and athletic ability and agility can make a pretty impactful combo.
Both free throws good from Aldridge. Lillard against Nash. A fader. Oh, and he nails it just in time. game.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Los Angeles, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Trailblazers trail by 19. Here's Roy. Here's Hollins. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Hollins has got 8 points.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Back to Nash. Five to shoot. There's the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. A rebound by Young. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Roy with it. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Lillard finds Hollins. Here's the hook. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Franklin. Gasol with it. He's against Hollins. Can they get it? Hollins with the block. And Young kicks to Roy. Lillard outside. To the paint. And Hollins with the stuff.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Franklin. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Bryant. He's covered by Roy. Bryant bullies through.
Boy, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Here's Roy. Lillard outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Bryant. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Kobe's got 7 points here in this quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Artest, he's checked in for Franklin. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Beasley's checked in for Aldridge. Trailblazers trail by 17. Now Roy. Lillard outside. Back to Roy. Shoots over Bryant. Here's Hollins. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Outside Artest. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Kobe. Pass to Nash. Shoots over Lillard. And Hollins pulls it down. And Beasley has the ball here for the Trailblazers. Down by 15. Roy goes in. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. There's the lob to Lillard. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver.
And that game against the Suns, it won't be an easy one given it is coming on the back end of a back-to-back. But they've been playing some fantastic basketball lately. And when you are winning back-to-backs, you're feeling good about yourself.
Here's Bryant. And Hollins pulls it down. Hollins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Lillard the pass to Roy. Now here's Hollins. Over Gasol. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 15. Out to Nash. Shoots over Lillard. Nash with the bucket. Nash has got 5 points so far.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash, the ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Here is Lillard. He's got 13. Beasley outside. Back to Lillard. Clock at 4. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Pass to Bryant. The tray. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Lakers. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the Trailblazers, down 4 spots from them.
And I think for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Beasley dishes to Lillard. Inside. Here's Roy. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done. He's got 5.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
And the Lakers call time here.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Franklin's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Nash. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Franklin kicks to Artest. Pass to Russell. From 12 feet out, Portland grabs the miss. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. No good that time. Great D that time from Artest. Lakers leading by 13. .102 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Gasol. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Beasley, the pass to McCollum. And stolen by Russell. And here's the break. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Artest missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Shoots from the baseline. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute.
Come on, everyone.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Back to Kobe. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Batum's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a wide-open look for McCollum. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
To the wing right side. Outside, Kobe. Shoots it up. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Bryant's got 9 points now in just the second half. It's Young on the wing. Back to McCollum. Six to shoot. It's stolen by Bryant. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Batum. Trailblazers trail by 14. For 3, Beasley. And another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Artest. Here's Franklin. Shoots. Portland grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 6th rebound on the night. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. To the inside. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's just sheer weight room from Aldridge there. Didn't allow the defense to get the best of it.
Bryant dishes to Franklin. To the right side. Outside, Kobe. 5 on the clock. A putback. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 9. Beasley into the lane. It's hauled in by Artest. Artest's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. 13 feet away. And that one, good. 19 points in the game.
Not an easy distance, but you know what? He showed no anxiety at all.
McCollum kicks to Batum. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. This one for 3. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kobe. And it falls over the rim and in. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. The layup off target. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 13-point lead. Here's Artest driving in. Great D that time from Batum. Portland's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. It's blocked. outside Artest. Pass to Franklin. Now here's Kobe. He's guarded by McCollum. Bryant looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his
Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Floats it up for Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
.34 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Beasley with the screen on Russell. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.